5 people in this city got together and got the beautiful idea to come to this house and kidnap Robert looking for money. But one of the 5, Robert used to pay the HIV pills for him. So that guy came to the house and told Robert, a group of people trying to kidnap you. So he told the guy, get inside the group and start getting information out with the cops. So they found out the day, the time and everything. September 24, 2009, 4 of the guys came, the informant didn't came to the house. Robert hired with his son up there by the bushes, behind the bushes, and the 4 guys came in the house through here. The door was, the blue doors was open, lights on, TV on, but there's nobody in the house. One of the guys came in the house and shot 7 times. Why and to who, I don't know, because they all got killed by the cops. We don't know, they first shot in here, in Pablo ESCOBARS.
Oh, really?
Breaking the glass is inside here, and opening this hole, okay? Because this was down here.
Yeah.
I don't know which bullet. Dígame, señor. He's telling me that he's coming, he's 70 years old, almost blind, 100%, 80%.
Oh, okay.
Because a bomb that he received in jail, in an envelope. The government sent him a letter, when he opened it, blew away his face. Okay, let's continue. I don't know which bullet did that. This one or this one. That's El Santo Niño de Atocha. Pablo was devoted and the whole family to the saint, and that one was inside La Catedral. La Catedral is the jail that he built for himself. Okay, second shot in here.
Oh shit.
Okay, and the next one in the sofa. The hole in the sofa, in the window. That one right here, we didn't go through because that's ébano. Ébano, that's the wood that doesn't flow, it's go on the water because it's too heavy. Okay, on the floor. And the last shot is in here. This pipe right here. After this part, we're going in there. This is the electrical pipe that goes inside the wall, breaking the wires and showing off the light. And the guy got more scared and run back looking for light. 60 police officers was waiting for them outside. And they say stop, they didn't stop, they started shooting the cops. 4 of them were injured, but 60 against 4, man, you're dead. They killed all of them outside, okay? Now you can take pictures and ask me any question about it. Do you guys, any of you know Pablo Escobar's nickname? No, I know you do.
Patron.
There you go.
Yeah.
Patron. That means the boss, right? And his brother's nickname is the Bear. He was a cyclist. At the age of 16, he won 2 international races in Colombia, beating the champion and he was 25 years old. And the second race, the street was full of mugs and the bike splashed mud in his face. You can only see his eyes, full of mud. So when he got to the finish line, the guys doing the commentaries in the radio says, we have a winner. I can't recognize who he is, but he looked like a bear. Since then, they call him the Bear. Let me see. My ID. Okay, we got 2 stories in this room. First, behind you, you have the best trotting horse in the world. Earthquake of Manizales. Why the name? Because in 1985, an earthquake destroyed this city in the back, killing 23,000 people, and the owner, the Bear, used that name for the horse. The earthquake of Manizales. It was a normal horse until 2002 that he won that cup, becoming a $3 million horse. They kidnapped the horse for 45 days. No food, no water, and at the end, cut off his testicle and leave the horse bleeding by the main avenue down there. Robbers from Pablo's sister got the horse and took it to the animal hospital and saved the horse, but the horse can't be a father anymore. A guy came from the outside and buy the horse from Robert, and this is the first horse to be cloned in the world, in Texas. They started in Canada and finished in Texas. The first clone died. The second one and the third and the fourth live and have babies. And he still got one of the babies. But the clones, they cannot use the clones to race or to go to any competition because you cannot register the horse like a normal horse. Okay? we got another story in this table. The furniture, we brought it from the house where he died, Pablo Escobar, where he died. And he ate his last dinner in this table, sitting at this chair. The 1st of December of 1993, he was eating his last dinner with his cousin Luzmila and Lemon, his driver. And he asked, go ahead. He asked Luzmila bring me a plate of seafood, bottle of wine, and a cake to celebrate. When he served the wine, his cup fell in the floor, unusual way, standing up. And Limon told him, Patron, I don't like what happened with that man. Let's get out of this house. Something bad is going to happen. And he told Limon, just drink your wine and celebrate. Nothing's going to happen. The 1st of December 1993, this happened in his birthday, 44, right? The 2nd of December, Luzmila went to the supermarket. And the afternoon, before she got home, Limon was on the 1st floor, Pablo on the 2nd floor. When the police came in the house, Limon started shooting. They killed him right away. Pablo jumped into a back wall to a roof. When he sees himself surrounded by the police, he got his 9mm 6-hour gun, you know, 6 hour, and shot himself next to the ear, fell in the roof, and the DEA and the Search Block of Colombia got to the scene, shoot him twice, and started taking videos and pictures saying we killed Pablo. That's the only way that they can get the reward of behind you of $10 million from the United States. And they did. They got the money. But what happened after that? The government of Colombia used a doctor to do the autopsy on Pablo. That guy was a doctor because Pablo paid for his career. And they only gave him to do a fake report. After that, he went to the family house and told the truth. The only bullet that killed Pablo Escobar is the one in the head. And the bullet only matched a 6-hour 9mm gun. The only one used that was Pablo. Okay? Any questions? And this $500 bill, I bet you never see that before. They get it in the state from 1926 to 1952. But never circulate in the street.
Yeah.
Only for big transactions in the banks.
Yeah.
That's McKinley, the 25th president of the state. He was assassinated in 1901. Okay? And that was the lucky bill of Pablo. He always carried that in his pocket until the day he died. How we got it back? The guy who did the autopsy put it in his pocket, and days later went to the maximum security jail in here, where Robert was doing 14 years, to do the new fingerprints on his fingers because the bomb destroys his hands, and give it back to him. And he still has it. This is the house of La Hacienda Nápoles, the house that he used to own of 3,000 acres. Huge. 17 artificial lakes, a zoo, an airport, 2 houses like this, a hospital, a bull arena. I mean, it was huge, okay? And that's the house where he used to make all the crazy pies, okay? And the house doesn't exist anymore because when they confiscated the house, a lot of people came from the street and started opening holes in the walls and looking for money buried, and they destroyed the whole house. No more house there, okay? And the helicopter, a lot of times he used his private helicopter in top of the pool because when he made the parties, his kids jump from the helicopter to the pool, just playing. And this is a desk that Pablo used before, a lot of times to transport money. Because when the money come from the state to Panama, the money come from Panama through Colombia to Medellin in the airplane, the one that you was asking. But from the airport to the house, he transferred the money in the desk. In this one, $1 million. You call, man. Real call. Real call. I'll show you now. Okay. In this house, between hiding places, tunnels on the ground, and escaping doors, there's more than 23. This one that I'm going to show you used to have in the front a bulletproof wall. It's the first airplane that they buy to start bringing the big first amount of money from the drug sale, but from Panama to Medellin. $200,000 in each trip. They bring the money to buy that house with that airplane. And when they buy it, they put it as a trophy in the car. And that airplane used to land, come this way, Pablo. I'll show you where. Now it's only for small planes.
Okay.
But from 1987, when Pablo bought this house, he used to control from this backyard the whole airport by radio and binoculars.
Yeah,
He
right.
got
You can see it all.
every movement of his drugs and the money
Shit.
from this backyard. Okay? This is the main hiding house of Pablo Escobar in the 80s, from 97 to 90. Okay?
¿Dónde es la foto?
Los americanos se fueron, pero aquí quedaron los de Suiza.
Ah, ya me los cuento, nos la tomamos a donde quieren.
Aquí los carros.
Hay que firmar alguna foto, alguna cosa.
Nada, por ahora no está bueno.
¿A dónde? ¿Cuál es carro?
Ahora.
Pero es que no. Hey, guys, remember that no videos.
Yeah, no, I'm not recording. It's still. Oh, so.